Now clench your fists, extend your arms out beside you. Inhale, come back to crescent. Exhale, clench your fists, extend your arms out beside you. Exhale, right hand comes inside your left foot. Roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Then step your left foot back for Vinyasa side plank. Stay here or take Chapasana by grabbing your left ankle and kicking your foot away from you. Hey friends, welcome to class. I'm Emir and today I'm going to guide you through a 60-minute intermediate morning Vinyasa yoga practice. I hope you enjoy the class, and when you're ready, please meet me in a comfortable seated position with closed eyes. We'll begin the practice today with a few moments of silence to arrive and tune into our breath. Please activate Ujjayi Pranayama if it's part of your practice. Otherwise, please maintain breath awareness for the duration of today's class. You can keep your eyes closed or blink them open now. And please interlace your fingers, reach your arms overhead with your palms facing up. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, bend over to the right. Breathe into your left side body. Come back through center on an inhale. Exhale, bend over to the left. Please come back through center on an inhale. Then exhale as you reach your hands to the back right corner of your mat for a slight back bend. Come back through center. Exhale, reach your hands to the back left corner of your mat. Inhale, come back through center. Exhale, please meet me in tabletop pose. Please tuck your toes under here. Stack your shoulders above your wrists and your hips above your knees. Then start to make circles around your wrists for a quick wrist warm-up. Change directions. Please come back to neutral. Then point your fingertips to the long edges of your mat. Shift forward and back. Now point your fingertips to your knees. Shift forward and back. Come back to neutral. Then please place the top of your right hand onto your mat. Open and close your hand a couple times. Release. Let's do the other side. Top of your left hand comes down to your mat. Open and close your left hand. Release. Please come onto your heels and shake out your hands. Then let's all meet in tabletop pose once more, this time with toes untucked. Then inhale, drop your tummy, gaze forward for cow. Exhale, press your mat away from you, round into your upper back, tuck your chin to your chest for cat. Inhale, drop your tummy, gaze forward for cow. Exhale, round your upper back, tuck your chin to your chest for cat. Do a few more like that on your own. Good job. Let's all meet in neutral. Then tuck your toes under. Then send your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Feel free to bring some movement to your dog if it feels good. And a reminder to come back to your breath. On your next inhale, please ripple forward to high plank. Then retract your shoulder blades, bring them closer together. You'll notice that your chest comes towards your mat. Then protract your shoulder blades, separate them further apart around your upper back. Then send your hips up and back for downward dog. Inhale for high plank. Retract your shoulder blades, bring them closer together. Protract your shoulder blades around your upper back. Then send your hips up for downward dog. Please do 3 more just like that. After your third round, let's all meet in a static downward dog. Then slowly walk your feet behind your hands. Once you get there, rise to Savasana, mountain pose. In your mountain, please evenly distribute your weight throughout your feet. Engage your quads to draw your knees up your thighs. Lengthen your spine and reach up through the crown of your head. When you're ready, we'll begin with our inhale. Reach your arms overhead, palms touch, gaze at your thumbs. Exhale, dive down. Inhale, halfway lift, hands come to your shins, lengthen your spine, gaze to the horizon. Exhale for high plank. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower your tummy to your mat, untuck your toes, and lift your heart on an inhale for cobra. Exhale, downward dog. On your inhale, gaze forward, step or float your feet behind your hands. Exhale, fold. Inhale, palms touch overhead. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, palms touch overhead. Exhale, fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale for plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, lower your tummy to your mat. Untuck your toes, lift your heart on an inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, please step or float to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale for high mountain. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep your arms overhead for Utkatasana chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, step or float your feet back to Chaturanga. Inhale for Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, Downward Dog. Inhale, right leg reaches up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands and rise to Warrior One. In your Warrior One, please ensure that your back heel is on your mat. Ground down through the outer edge of your back foot and draw your right hip back and your left hip forward. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, Downward Dog. Reach your left leg up and back. Exhale, left foot steps between your hands for Warrior One. Exhale for Chaturanga. Inhale, Cobra Up Dog. Exhale, Downward Dog. On an inhale, please step or float to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale for Utkatasana chair. Exhale, Tadasana. Good job. Let's continue. Now shift your weight into your left foot. Then draw your right knee to your chest and reach your arms overhead for one-legged Tadasana. Try to stack your left hip directly over your left knee and your left knee over your left heel here. Now step your right foot to the back of your mat and lower your right knee for low lunge. In your low lunge, stack your left heel over your left, or your left knee over your left heel. Draw your left hip back and your right hip forward and lengthen out through your spine. If you want to go deeper into the pose, you can heel toe your left foot forward and shift your hips towards the front of your mat. Now please interlace your hands behind your spine. Draw your shoulders closer together and down your back, and then lift your heart. Please release your hands from behind your back. Then extend your left leg for Ardha Hanumanasana, half splits. In your half splits, you can either rest your fingertips on your mat, or you can lift your torso and bring your hands to your hips if you want to strengthen your hamstrings a little bit more. Either way, please engage your left leg and flex your toes. Now step the sole of your left foot back to your mat. Sweep your arms overhead for low lunge once more. Then lift your right knee for crescent lunge. Then make fists with your hands. Extend your arms directly out beside you. Inhale, come back to crescent. Make fists with your hands. Lower your arms or extend your arms out beside you. Inhale, come back to crescent. Please do 3 more. Good job. Now look inside your left foot. Step your right foot there for Utkatasana chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, high plank. In your high plank, please evenly distribute your weight throughout your palms. Externally rotate your upper arms so your biceps are facing forward. Press your mat away from you to round into your upper back and tuck your tailbone under to engage your core. Now please tent your right fingertips, tent your left fingertips, then come back to neutral on the right, and then come back to neutral on the left. Tent your right fingertips, tent your left fingertips, come back to neutral on the right, come back to neutral on the left. This is a really good exercise to strengthen your hands and your fingers. Please do 3 more just like that on your own. Great job. After your 3rd round, let's all meet in high plank. Then inhale, shift forward. Then exhale and slowly lower yourself to your tummy for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Good job. Then inhale, lift your chest, your hands, and your thighs off your mat. Draw your heels to butt and breathe. Engage the backside of your body. Exhale, release. Preparing for the 2nd round. Inhale, lift your chest, your hands, and your thighs off your mat. Draw your heels to your butt. And breathe. Exhale, release. And please press yourself up and back for downward dog. Walk your feet behind your hands. Then slowly, one vertebra at a time, rise to Tadasana. Good job. Let's continue with the other side. Inhale for high mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for cobra up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step or float to halfway lift on an inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, high mountain. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale, Urdhva. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for cobra up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Step or float to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale for high mountain. Exhale, Tadasana. Inhale for Utkatasana chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, take your back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Please reach your right leg up and back. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Warrior one. Lower your hands to your mat for chaturanga. Inhale for cobra up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Reach your left leg up and back. Step your left foot between your hands. Warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Please step or float to halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale for chair. Exhale, Tadasana. Good job. Now please shift your weight into your right foot. Draw your right knee or your left knee to your chest and reach your arms overhead. One-legged Tadasana. Now step your left foot to the back of your mat for low lunge. Again, option to heel toe your right foot forward here to go a little bit deeper into the stretch. Now interlace your hands behind your spine. Draw your shoulders back and down and lift your heart. Release. Extend your right leg for half splits. Please step the sole of your right foot down to your mat. Then lift your back knee and sweep your arms overhead for crescent lunge. Please lengthen your spine here and engage your hands by pretending that you're holding a ball. Now clench your fists, extend your arms out beside you. Inhale, come back to crescent. Exhale, clench your fists, extend your arms out beside you. Inhale, crescent, 2, 3 more like that. Great job. Now look inside your right foot. Step your left foot there for chair pose. Then lift your heels and engage your calves for flying chair. Exhale, dive down. Inhale for halfway lift. Exhale, step your feet back to high plank. Now we'll do that finger strengthening exercise for 5 more rounds. But this time, please start with your left hand. So tent your left fingers, tent your right fingers, come back to neutral on the left, come back to neutral on the right. Please do 4 more on your own. Great job. After your 4th round, please meet me in high plank. Then inhale, shift forward. Then exhale and slowly lower your tummy to your mat for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.5, 1, 0. Good job. Then inhale, lift your chest, your hands and your legs off your mat. Draw your heels to your butt. Engage your backside body and breathe. Exhale, release. Preparing for the 2nd round. Inhale, lift your chest, your hands and your legs off your mat. Exhale, release. Then press yourself up and back for downward dog. Start to walk your feet behind your hands. Then slowly, one vertebra at a time, rise to Tadasana, mountain pose. Now shift your weight into your left foot once more. Extend your right leg out ahead of you and reach your arms overhead. One-legged Tadasana with an extended leg. Please engage your right quad here and floint your right foot. So that means you're flexing you're pointing your right foot and flexing your toes. Now exhale, float to warrior 3. Inhale, come back to one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Do 2 more. Now let's all meet in Warrior 3 and hold. Preparing for half moon, stack your right hip over your left, reach your right arm overhead and lower your left fingertips for support. Alternatively, you can lift your torso until your left fingertips hover off your mat. Stay here, or option to take Chapasana by grabbing your right ankle with your right hand and then kicking your foot away from you. This is a really great hip opening pose. Release, let's all meet back in half moon. Then as slow as you can, lower your right foot to the back of your mat. Move in slow motion. Once you get there, take Skandasana to the right. Then please press yourself up to Warrior 2. In your Warrior 2, engage your legs, ground down through the outer edge of your back foot and draw your heels in towards one another to activate the inner line of your thighs. Inhale for reverse warrior. Exhale, right hand comes inside your left foot. Roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. Then step your left foot back for Vinyasa side plank. Let's all meet in high plank. Now draw your right knee to your right tricep. Shift it over to your left tricep. Come back to your right tricep. Bend into your elbows for chaturanga. Extend your arms. Then set your right foot back to your high plank. Then send your hips up and back for downward dog. On your next inhale, please gaze forward, lift your heels, then step or float your feet outside your hands for Malasana Yogi squats. Once you get there, you can either rest your hands on your mat or bring your elbows inside your knees and your hands to your heart. If your hands were on your heart, at your heart, please release them down to your mat. Then create a strong foundation with your hands. Bring your knees to your triceps. Shift your weight into your hands. Then float one foot and then the other for crow pose. Stay here or take a handstand if it's part of your practice. Great job. If you were in a handstand, please slowly come back down. Let's all meet in Malasana once more. Then rise to Tadasana. Let's continue with the other side. Shift your weight into your right foot. Extend your left leg and reach your arms overhead. Now extend your left leg back, reach your arms forward on an exhale for warrior 3. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, warrior 3. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Do 2 more. Good job. Let's all float into warrior 3 once more. Then stack your left hip over your right and reach your left arm up for half moon. Stay here or take Chapasana by grabbing your left ankle and kicking your foot away from you. Release your ankle if you're in Chapasana. Let's all meet in half moon. Then slowly lower your left foot to the back of your mat. Once you get there, take Skandasana to the left. Then press yourself up into warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, left hand comes inside your right foot. Roll onto the outer edge of your left foot and step your right foot back for side plank. Great job. Let's all meet in high plank once more. Keep pressing your mat away from you. Then draw your left knee to your left tricep. Bring it to your right tricep. Come back to your left tricep. Bend into your elbows for chaturanga. Press yourself back up. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Then send your hips up for downward dog. Good job. On an inhale, step or float your feet outside your hands for Malasana once more. Take any variation of Malasana that suits you today and use your breath to relax into the pose. If your hands were at your heart, please bring them to your mat. Then create a strong foundation with your hands. We're preparing for one more round of hand balances. Bring your knees to your triceps. Shift your weight into your hands, then float one foot and then the other. Crow pose. Alternatively, feel free to take a handstand. Let's all meet back in crow. Then lower your feet to your mat for malasana. Then rise to tadasana for the last time in today's practice. Please meet me in the middle of your mat and close down your eyes. We'll take a few moments here to come back to our breath. Good job. Please blink your eyes open. Then lift your heels, lean back, and slowly lower your knees to your mat. Try to lower as slow as possible. This is a great knee strengthening exercise. Once you get there, bring your hands to your heels, engage your quads, press your hips forward, and lift your chest for camel pose. If you feel any discomfort in this pose, then please engage your quads even more. And if you still feel discomfort, then you can take the less intense variation by bringing your hands to your low back with your fingertips facing down. We're here for 3 more breaths. Exhale, release, lower your butt to your mat. Then extend your right leg away from you. Left foot comes inside your right thigh. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Janu Shishasana. Release on an inhale. Lift your torso back up. Then set your left leg onto your right thigh. Bend into your right knee. Then try to stack your left knee directly above your right. It's perfectly fine if they're not directly aligned above one another. Mine aren't either. All we're looking for here is a stretch in the outer glutes. Once you're all set up, inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Please lift your chest back up on an inhale Then set your left hand behind your back. Reach your right arm overhead. Then set your right elbow outside your left knee and twist. Please release the twist. Take a counter twist to the right. Come back through center. Let's do the other side. Extend your left leg away from you. Right foot comes inside your left thigh. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Release on an inhale. Then set your right leg onto your left thigh. Bend into your left leg. Try to align your right knee directly above your left. Then inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Press yourself back up. Then place your right hand behind your back. Inhale, reach your left arm overhead. Exhale, left arm or left elbow comes onto the outer edge of your right knee and twist. Release the twist. Take a quick counter to the left. Then please extend both legs out ahead of you. Inhale, reach your arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Release. Please lift your chest back up on an inhale. Then exhale as you slowly lower your back to your mat. Once you get there, please take any other pose you'd like to finish up with today's practice. I'll take happy baby, but you're welcome to take anything that feels good for you here. When you're ready, please hug your knees into your chest. Give your legs a big squeeze as you take a deep inhale through your nose. Squeeze your legs a little bit tighter. Inhale in a little bit more air. Open mouth, exhale. Let it all go for Savasana. Please begin to bring some movement to your fingers and your feet. Reach your arms behind you for a big good morning stretch. Then roll over onto one side. Please keep your eyes closed and press yourself up into a comfortable seated position. We'll finish today's practice with a 5-minute meditation. When you're ready, please bring your hands to your heart in Anjali Mudra. Rub your palms together to create some heat. Place your hands over your eyes. Blink open your eyes and then lower your hands. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed the practice, and if you did, then please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. I look forward to seeing you here again soon. Have an incredible day. Namaste.